Hi, today is February 7th, and I wanted to share with you something very important to my heart. 27 years ago today, I met my husband, and I want you to know that he is still my best friend, and he is the love of my life. But the reason why I wanted to share this with you is because at the time that I met him, I had taken a vow, so to speak, as a single woman that I wasn't going to date anybody else anymore. I was going to move to Virginia Beach, and I was going to open up a salon with my boss at the time, who was John. And God had another plan for me that I was not aware of. And so this one night, my roommate and I decided to stop at a little restaurant and get something to eat. And there was this young guy that was sitting a couple tables away, and he was staring at me, and I thought that was kind of weird considering I didn't have any makeup on. I was in a t-shirt and blue jeans and the ugliest tennis shoes you'd ever want to see. But anyway, he kept smiling at me, and I went to the ladies' room because I was getting uncomfortable. When I came back, he was talking to my roommate. They were friends. Well, I was a hairdresser, and he needed a haircut. So I gave him told him actually where we were where I was working, and we just kind of laughed and everything, and that was the end of it. And about 5 days later, this young man shows up at my work, and he gives me this card. And I'm actually doing hair at the time, and he gives me this card, and it's a fill in the blank. And as I'm reading it, I'm kind of filling in the blank, and I'm in stitches before it's over with. And I thought, this kid is really cute. And so he ended up asking me out right there on the spot, and I said, sure, why don't you just take me out right now, and we'll have a drink together. Well, I didn't realize that that moment was going to absolutely change my life, and I never stopped seeing him after that, and we've been married 27 years. And like I said, we celebrate this day every year because we both realized that God had a plan for us, and we had no idea, what He was orchestrating behind the scenes of our lives to make this happen. So I want to encourage you in this month of love to never give up hope, because God really knows exactly what you need, whether it would be in your love life or in your family or in your community or in your work. Just know that God has everything already planned out for you, and that you don't have to lean on your own understanding, because God will make your path straight. So you guys have a great day, and I will be speaking to you soon. God bless.